If you've been thinking about it for the last 6 months, whatever it is, then this video is for you. If there are multiple decisions just sitting in your life, waiting, it could be just that conversation, that meeting, that phone call, that proposal, that contract, that move, that trip, that holiday, that whatever it is. If you are sitting on these decisions, feeling like you are not ready, then this episode is for you. What does readiness mean? A lot of people would say it's confidence. It's about knowing what's coming and how to handle it. It's about having all the information that you require. Yeah. For me, it's a state. For me, it's like a state of being that enables you and allows you to make a decision. I am ready to take that next step. Come what may, I know I can handle it. Whatever happens next, I know that I've got this. I know that it is going to be okay, because we never really arrive anyway, so we cannot get it wrong, we cannot be late. We are just on our journey all the time. No matter what, we are just on our journey, right? So part of my framework, grounded, ready, open, willing. Ready is an important step. How do we get ready? How do you get ready? The first step is to explore and reflect on your capacity. What can you hold? Because if you cannot hold uncertainty, if you cannot hold any discomfort, then you will never feel ready. You'll turn away at the first feeling or sight of something that could go wrong. What if this doesn't work? What if that goes wrong? Your brain will go into a predictive mode whenever change is near. Of course, it starts to catastrophize and give us all the excuses and all the potential hazards. That's just how we are designed. That's how we stay safe. Well, that's how it was meant to be. But I think in this world that we are living in now, where we don't have to be looking out for such predators and things like that so much, it gets in the way a little, and we could do with training ourselves to handle a little bit more uncertainty. I mean, who isn't feeling that vibration, that hum of uncertainty right below the surface right now? Everything in the world is changing, right? Jobs are being lost as well as jobs are being created. Things are moving on so many fronts in the world that underlying uncertainty is quite something to hold. How is it impacting you? That's the same kind of thing that will happen in even small decisions. Having that difficult conversation that will then leave potentially an uncomfortable silence to the end, that you don't know how the other person is going to respond. If you can't hold that moment of discomfort or that moment of silence, that moment of uncertainty, what's going to happen next, you might find yourself bouncing right into that gap and bring a lighter tone, fix it already, somehow control the situation, manage it, make everything okay, right? Maybe you want to increase your business. Maybe you want to leave your position and go off on your own, but you're not sure if you're ready. The readiness isn't that you might not have enough knowledge or concrete evidence that this is going to work out or whatever, because you can never really know. You can never ever be 100% sure. So the readiness then is really, again, an issue of capacity. Are you physically able to do what it takes to receive that new level of responsibility, demand on your body? Are you able to handle it mentally? Can you focus? Can you have that large-scale thinking, that clarity? Emotionally, are you able to handle a bigger team and everybody's different idiosyncrasies and all the interpersonal relationships that come with that expansion? Are you able to feel what you need to feel without reacting to it? Is your nervous system able to take it? Are you ready? Or do you shut down at different triggers that are just too close to be able to accommodate what you are wanting to expand to? Right? So readiness is really that capacity to be able to stand in front of uncertainty and know that I can handle it, what comes next. I've got this. And accept that there are no guarantees. This is what readiness takes. Readiness is a decision. It's a grounded state of steadiness. I've got a session coming up that dives exactly into this topic. You can message me if you want to know more, if you want details. It's an incredible way to really feel into where your capacity, where your current container, where your edges are, and where you might be able to find ways to grow it. Because for you to experience more life, you got to become a bigger container to receive it, to hold it, to process it, right? So if you can sort of taste and smell and see and feel that next level right there, but you can never quite get to it, perhaps it's time to stop looking at all the things on the outside and turn the focus inside. And how can you increase yourself as the container for that next level that you desire? Yeah. I'm here. If you want to talk through this, if you want tips, if you want ideas, if you want to brainstorm what this could look like for you, send me a message. I'm here. Otherwise, take a walk and reflect. Think about it. What is the readiness level in my body? Am I prepared and positioned correctly for this thing that I want? What's going on in my mind? Is my cup overflowing, as in my mind is completely crazy, cannot actually hold anything more? Emotions, your energetic self. Think about it. Just reflect. Where might you need more capacity? And I think you will get ideas pop up from within already. I think you know what you'll need to do. You'll know how to move towards becoming a bigger container. You've got this.